guys, welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are here to do Ahmad's fan cam. This is his turn to speak, his turn to give his opinion. Obviously, this is coming late because Ahmad is a G and has been helping the Bayern View a lot with helping with content. He was doing the emergency meeting while I was doing fan cams. So again, I told him this privately, but big up to him. I'll say it on video as well. The guy's a fucking G. If you haven't already, check out Zia Talks. It is in the title. It is in the description. Don't be a fraud. Check it out. Hit the subscribe button. This guy deserves all of the fucking subs as well. So big up to everybody. Thank you also for 4K. I'm going to shut the fuck up and let him speak. This is your turn to speak, my bro. As always, floor is yours.
I mean, first of all, big up to you. And for those who haven't subscribed to him, what are you guys doing? But yeah, listen, it's been a long night, long morning as well. Madly enough. I mean, on top of all that, I was doing the match reaction as well. So, like, anything I say now is going to sound like I'm saying the same shit. Not even going to sugarcoat it. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm sorry, Vincent Kompany. It's time to kiss your job goodbye, man. Good fucking riddance, because it's all good having the nice football, which, don't get it twisted. I still want nice football, and good that we're getting it. But at the same time, your fucking decision making when it comes to selections, oh my god, oh my word. It comes to selections, when it comes to substitutions. I remember, by the way, that we said, and I said, at least, I'm sure you did as well, but in a different way, the biggest test were those big 5 games. He literally only won one of them 4-0, and that was because it took Harry Kane to be brave from outside the box to score. If it wasn't for that, Stuttgart might be in the game and win it, or we draw. Let's be honest. So, I'm not trying to hear any Bayern fans say that we need to keep this guy, give him a chance, trust the process. Like, what are we? A geek? Are we a bunch of geeks now? I thought FC Bayern München were the type of team that would absolutely obliterate anyone, and if not, goodbye. What happened to that? And by the way, goodbye in the right time, not like what happened to Nagelsmann. What happened to Nagelsmann? That was stupid. That was the dumbest thing ever. That's just stupidity. I mean, like, early on in the season, you don't perform, kiss goodbye. You don't win the league convincingly at the end of the season, kiss goodbye. And even if it wasn't kiss goodbye, it would be kiss goodbye early on next season. That's how it's been. But with this team lately, it's just the process. Give them time. I have my faith and trust in Vincent Kompany. In Vincent Kompany, have my trust and faith in Upamecano and Kim Min-jae. Yeah, well, guess what happened? Those 2 defenders that I mentioned were the biggest problems that we all said was about to be exploding once we play a tougher opposition. Look what happened. Look what happened. The first goal. Kim Min-jae, well, why are you overcommitting? Why? This is the same fucking shit you did against Real Madrid, by the way. The same shit you did against Real Madrid, we kind of let it go because we knew Donkey Tuchel wasn't using you well. Now there's no excuse. No excuse for you, buddy. Yeah? Upamecano, he's a fucking fraud as well. He makes Kim Min-jae look shit as well. Because he is shit. Fucking Guerrero, other than that one shot, what the fuck did he do? If anything, he got exposed. He got cooked by Rafinha and by Fermin Lopez, depending on who was on his side at times. Bloody Davies. Davies wasn't the worst player. He was the best out of the defense, but even then, shit. Yamal cooked him. But at least Davies somewhat tried to hold his own. At least.
Yep.
Palhinha, why is he being pushed so far forward? What, are you trying to shove Palhinha down everybody's throats now? Yeah, let's push him forward, even though he's a DM. Come on now, what are we doing? Kimmich. And by the way, we were doing a stream earlier, and what Kimmich said, bro. if this guy is gonna be our captain, he should never say that shit ever fucking again. Never again. He should never say that crap ever again. Because if he ever does as a captain, then the standards have fallen. It really has. I'll be honest. But in terms of performance, not good enough. Not good enough. He got dispossessed as well. And he got cooked by Pedri. Wow. Pedri, you know. Pedri winning the ball and cooking up everybody. Pedri today, by the way, side note, looked like a typical Hansi Flick player, by the way.
Do you know what he looked like? And again, this is your turn to speak. Yep. That's exactly what I was going to say. He looked like prime Thiago in a Bayern shirt tonight. Mad.
Win the ball, dribble past everybody, press resistant, all that. That's why I think he's my man of the match, by the way. And I don't think it's Rafinha despite scoring the hat-trick. Because the overall game, I actually think Pedri was winning the ball and cooking up every single player of ours. Fantastic from him, I can't lie. But besides the point, we go to Olise. I'm disappointed. Because, yeah, he made some all right crosses, cool. But let's be honest, the fuck did he do other than that? Nothing. He didn't again, it's like the Stuttgart game, I think. Was it Stuttgart game or was it fine? Yeah, Stuttgart game. Didn't impose himself enough. Come on now, man. You know what I mean? Bloody, what's his name? Thomas Muller. Other than pressing, the fuck is he doing? Honestly, let's ask this serious question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I love Thomas Muller. He's one of my favorite players. I don't know if anyone knows this, but he is.
He's an icon, yeah.
But I actually think, and as much as it's pained me to say, don't get it twisted. You'll get a few good moments out of him. I'm not gonna lie. However, it's not enough, and because it's not enough, I actually think guys like him and Neuer need to start considering retirement. And again, Neuer, listen. I say consider retirement because obviously I would never want to sell you guys. Neuer is like 38 years old anyway. But yeah, I just feel like with Neuer, it's one of them ones in which he had, I think, conceded 4, 5, 6 shots, something like that. He conceded 4. Come on now, man. And some of them, his positioning was poor. The one I kind of want to let go, to be honest, because I have to give credit on the other end, is Fermin Lopez. That was fucking brilliant, I can't lie. That I blame more on Kim Min-jae. That was soft. Come on now, Kim Min-jae, you're being soft. Come on, you're from South Korea. You know South Koreans and Asians in general are known for discipline. So come on now. Have some fucking shame. And if you don't believe me, by the way, Liam, and anybody, you can go ask YouTube's. He'll fucking tell you. It's just jarring, bro. It just is jarring, I'll be honest. And, yeah, with Muller, again, man, it's just, I don't know. He doesn't do much with the ball anymore, man. It's sad to see. It really is sad to see. Like, I think he has to be one of them guys that comes off the bench. He can't be one of them guys starting. Now, obviously, we did say he should start because Musiala was injured.
Yeah.
But now Musiala's back. I'm sorry, Muller needs to go back to the bench. And then we come to Gnabry. We go to Kingsley Coman and Leroy Sané, as you like to call them, the Three Stooges. Dumb, and dumb. Actually, let's call them Three Stooges because dumb and dumber belongs to center backs that we have. But so Gnabry, what happened to you turning up in big games? I thought, and no offense, Liam, you told me 2020 Gnabry's back. Where is he? I didn't see him today. Leroy Sané, that fraud should be sold. Actually, his contract's running out. Just get rid. Don't sign the new deal. I don't know why the club's trying to extend a new deal. What, you trying to pay him 25 million? Aren't you trying to do that with Musiala? No, I'm being honest. Like, come on now. Kingsley Coman as well. That guy playing like he don't want to be here. Then get the fuck out of my club. And don't go to Al Hilal while you're at it, because you didn't want to go to Al Hilal neither. And we have our own foreign issues in my club in Syria. So I'm good. Go to
as you said earlier, Turkish league or go to any club in Europe. Seriously. But don't touch my two clubs. Thank you for the memories at Bayern and whatever, but goodbye now. Goodbye. You don't want to be here? Get the fuck out of my club. Who else? Harold Kane. Cody Crybaby Harry Kane. Yes. No, I'm going to call him that, Liam, because I'm sorry. The way he acts is exactly like him, just in a different sport. Oh, my line. Oh, I have to do this. I have to do that. And if I don't do this, it's a problem. Why are you still dropping fucking deep? Why? Okay, yes, you scored 2 goals. One of them, harsh, that's given offside, but unfortunately, that's the rule. Rules are rules, and it is what it is, right? Like, why are you dropping into CDM, left back, center back? I'm getting sick and tired of this guy. Come on. Bro, I'll tell you something, and it's going to sound very unpopular, Liam. I'm very sorry. And clip me all you want. But if we don't win anything, I think Kane is part of the problem. Because, to be honest, if you deep it, this guy, like, he should be winning trophies based on the goals he's scoring, right? But the problem is he's not even in the positions when it matters the most. And when he's there, then when it matters the most, he chokes. He misses.
Yep.
This is the problem. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying if we don't win, I think Kane is part of the problem, man. And that 100 million, the most expensive signing, whatever, gone to waste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now the bench. Now, obviously, I already talked about Gnabry, Coman, obviously, who came on at the same time. Junkie Netska. And who was the other guy? Musiala. Now, Musiala, I actually wish he came on earlier. I can't lie to you. But why did we sub on Kingsley Coman? What about Matthijs Tel? No. Like, no Matthijs Tel. And this is another problem. We're not giving Matthijs Tel an opportunity. That's another reason why I'm starting to want this guy out. Because maybe if we get somebody that's better, start seeing the potential in Tel, get the best out of him. That's another thing. Like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's just Jim Netska. The hell did he do when he come on? Leroy Sané. The hell did he do when he came on? And these were substitutions for Gnabry, Olise, I believe Muller as well. Am I right? And Goretzka. Hope I got it correctly. And then we brought in Conrad Laimer for Guerrero in the end as well, which by then I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even notice he played because, to be honest, at the time I'm just looking at my phone during the 17th minute onwards. Because 4-1 down, I'm like, fuck this shit. Like, why are we making substitutions when we're 4-1 down? Should have made the subs in halftime. And some of these subs are stupid anyway. Well, why did Goretzka come on? Keep Palini in. Not seriously. Keep Palini in.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Musiala for Muller, I get it. Was it for Muller? It was for Muller, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was for Muller. Olise, I get why he was subbed off because he didn't perform.
But
yet again, Leroy Sané.
If you're going to sub him off, though, why for Sané?
That's what I was going to ask. So now I'm thinking about it, because if I want to bring Tel on instead of but Gnabry performed, so why did we sub him off as well? In the first half, to be fair, I actually thought Gnabry performed. In the second half, he didn't get the chance to play. After we can see, actually, he did give it and he didn't do as good. But like, still, he was still doing stuff. Bro, listen, it's 5 a.m. in the morning here. I'm drained. For me, honestly, Kompany, get the fuck out. I said that earlier in the beginning, I think. And by the way, all these as well is an issue with the board. And mainly, I say Herbal. Because Herbal, this guy, man, trusting center backs and not wanting to get a center back because he's stingy with it. And then not only them, the supervisory board that approves all the crap. It's like don't get it twisted. I said in the summer, let this guy do his thing. But now I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's being a yes man anymore, or is the supervisory board letting him do his thing and he's just being a dumbass. I actually would rather think he's a dumbass, but yet again, the supervisory board as well. Like, they also at times they're losing their heads, man. I just hope that whatever is wrong, they start to not allow it anymore, bro. Because it's just.
Well, we need to be more ruthless, bro. That's all we need. We were once ruthless, and then we turned into this PR machine that's may as well get a goal.
Like I said, let them do their thing. That's fine with me. Like, I actually want the director to do his thing. But if he's getting it wrong, call him out on the bullshit.
Yep.
And I don't feel like they're calling him out on the bullshit. This is my problem. Anyway, I think I've said enough. By the way, as I said, Barcelona player Pedri gets man of the match for me.
Big up every single time. Thank you for coming on. I know we've done a lot of content tonight, and you're still giving you time to do a fan cam, so much really appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to Zia Talks, you're moving like a fraud. You really are. You're moving like Kompany right now. I said it with Thomas Tuchel. I will say it on every single video now. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, check out the socials, check out Zia Talks. Kompany out.